Is it visible? Yeah? Someone please interact. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult. Sai Sumant, can you see what's written on the board?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's good.
Yeah. Okay. So far, before we get into stress concentration exactly, let's understand what we have been doing so far. So far, what we have been doing is we used to have a bar, and then we used to, which is subjected to an axial load, and we used to use fundamental equation for stress given by load by area of cross section, and we used to find out the axial stress or direct stress. Next, when a member is subjected to transverse load, we used to use what equation? Sigma bending is equal to m into y by I, that is equal to m by z equation to calculate bending stress. Okay, and then we used to have a member, if it is subjected to torsion or torque, then we used to find out shear stress given by 16T by pi dt. Right? This is how we have been using fundamental equations for finding out the axial stress, bending stress, and shear stress when the members are subjected to axial load, transverse load, and torque. Okay, but now what will happen is these members, we assume that there are no discontinuities. Okay, there are no discontinuities in the cross section. This is very important. All along, we have been taking the problems which had no discontinuities. What are the discontinuities can be? Discontinuities can be in the form of presence of a notch or a hole or an oil hole, slot, keyways, and a sudden decrease in diameter and so on. They are all called discontinuities. Okay, that is so far we have been using basic equations for finding out axial stress, bending stress, and shear stress. In all these cases, we assumed that there are no discontinuities. Okay, discontinuities can be in the form of presence of notches, can be in the presence of holes, can be in the presence of fillets, keyways, slots, sudden decrease in diameter, and so on. Okay, that is discontinuities can be in the form of notches, holes, fillets, keyways, slots, or sudden decrease in diameter. Okay, please see here now. So I have a member which is essentially a bolt and a nut. Simple one I am going to take. So if you look at the nut over here, okay, so this has got presence of hole, but it is essential for all practical purposes. We need such discontinuities, that is presence of holes, fillets, notches, and so on. Okay, so there is going to be a hole we are going to make, and then we are going to create threads in that, right? But it is not complete. Okay, it is not a closed member, but there is a presence of discontinuity in the form of a hole. Okay, are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now what is this? Can anyone tell me what is this?
Washer.
It's a washer, right? So a washer has got a discontinuity in the form of what? In the form of a hole, correct?
Hole.
Presence of that discontinuity is very, very essential. And then when you take up this bolt over here, what type of discontinuity do we have here? What type of discontinuity that we have here? We have studied here. Discontinuities can be in the form of notches, holes, fillets, keyways, slots, sudden decrease in diameter, and so on. Correct? So what type of discontinuity is there in this bolt?
Sudden discontinuity in the diameter. Sudden
Yeah,
discontinuity in diameter.
Yeah, in diameter. There is sudden decrease in diameter, correct? So again, there's going to be a discontinuity, right? So we learnt about discontinuities, which can be in the form of notches, holes, fillets, keyways, slots, and sudden decrease in diameter. So what do they do for the components? Okay, so when the components are subjected to loading, around such discontinuities, there is going to be concentration of high stresses. Okay, there is going to be concentration of high stresses, and then when that is the case, we cannot use these fundamental equations to find out stresses. Okay, so around such discontinuities can be in the form of keyways, slots, holes, fillets, slots, and so on. Around those discontinuities, there is going to be a concentration of stress. That is stress concentration. Are you there? Are you there? That is, we will have members with the presence of hole, something like this. Subjected to axial load, subjected to axial load. When you have such discontinuities like in the form of a hole, then there is going to be presence of concentration of stress. There is going to be a concentration of stress around such discontinuities. So discontinuities can be in the form of holes, notches, fillets, keyways, slots, and sudden decrease in area. Okay. So around such discontinuities, there is going to be presence of high, the concentration of stress is going to be larger. Then we cannot use these fundamental equations. Okay, so such discontinuities also will give rise to localization of high stresses due to the presence of irregularities or discontinuities. We can say discontinuities or irregularities. Okay, so how do we take care of such presence of such discontinuities while calculating stresses? So we need to find out what is called as stress concentration factor. Stress concentration factor given by K sigma. Okay, that is, there is going to be, we cannot use these fundamental equations because around such discontinuities there is going to be presence of high stresses. So whatever if we use these fundamental equations, we cannot get the maximum stress induced because of discontinuities. But we need to find out maximum stress for our design to be safe. So how do we do that? That we do by considering stress concentration factor. What is stress concentration factor? It is essentially ratio of maximum stress to nominal stress. That is maximum stress to nominal stress. That is K sigma is equal to sigma max divided by sigma nominal. Okay. What is sigma nominal? Sigma nominal is the stress that we obtain assuming that there is no presence of discontinuity. That is why essentially if I use sigma is equal to P by A, that will give us nominal stress. When you multiply it by stress concentration factor, which is a factor which is a ratio of maximum stress to nominal stress, when I multiply sigma nominal with stress concentration factor, I am going to get the maximum stress. Right? Now, the value of K sigma, should it be more than 1 or should it be less than 1? Yeah? If I have to get maximum stress, when do I get maximum stress? This is maximum stress I am going continuities or irregularities is going to be. Yeah. Are you there now online? Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because there was some disconnection temporarily. Okay. Yeah. What is the value of K sigma now? If I have to multiply nominal stress, which I obtained by using fundamental equation, so multiplied by K sigma, I am going to get maximum stress. We get maximum stress, okay, because of presence of discontinuities. So what should be the K sigma value? Should it be greater than 1 or less than 1?
Greater than 1.
Yeah, greater than 1, right? Why greater than 1? Others? Sai Sumant, why it should be greater than 1? What she said is correct. Sai Sumant?
The maximum value or the
Yeah.
maximum value should be more than the nominal stress.
Yeah, exactly. So therefore, your K sigma should be larger. So K sigma will give you a measure of, okay, it's a measure of stress concentration. Stress concentration factor is a measure of stress concentration, and it is a multiplying factor which is always greater than 1. When multiplied with nominal stress, we are going to get maximum stress. This maximum stress will take care of presence of such discontinuities. Are you all there with me? Are you all there? Okay? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now what you do is note down this much. Note down into your notebook the entire thing. Please note down. Discontinuities, can you see these things? Presence of notches, fillets, keyways, oil holes also. Oil holes and so on. They're all discontinuous. As I showed you, in case of washer, there is a hole. Okay. So therefore, around the hole, we are going to have maximum stress. If I take a nut, around the hole, we are going to have maximum stress. If I take a bolt like this, so where there is going to be change in the dimension, so around that zone, I am going to have maximum stress. So therefore, to avoid pressure concentration of stresses, what they do is they do what is called as chamfering or filleting. Okay, that will avoid stress concentration to a great extent. Are you there with me? Why you used to do chamfering? Why you used to do fillet and all? So around that you are going to have, and then grooves also. Can add grooves here. Presence of grooves. All these are discontinuities. Please note down this much. Please note down. Answer a roll call. 1,
Right, sir.
2. Be quick. Abhishek GL. If you don't answer, I'll mark absent. Okay. That's it. 3. Abhishek Narayan. 3. Abhishek Narayan. Yeah. 4.
Present, sir.
5,
Present, sir.
6,
Present, sir.
7, 8,
Present, sir.
9,
Present, sir.
10,
Present, sir.
11,
Yes, sir.
12,
Yes, sir. Present, sir.
yeah, 13, 14, Charishma, 15,
Present, sir.
17, 18,
Present, sir. 18.
okay, 19,
Present, sir.
20, Purushottam Reddy, 21,
Yes, sir.
22,
Yes, sir.
23,
Yes, sir.
24, Vamshi, 25, Karanjit, 26, 27, 30, 31, 32, 33,
Present, sir.
34,
Yes, sir.
35, Nikhil, 36,
Yes, sir.
be regular, I say, Vagmesh. Where are you? Where, in which place you are?
Sir, 2 days back I came to hometown, sir.
No, 2 days back, I am not talking about 2 days back. Before that, you have attended only 7 out of 15 classes. Okay? So, take care.
Okay, sir.
You have
Okay,
to
sir. Thank
write
you.
exam and clear. It is not an easy
Okay.
subject so that you can study 2 days before the exam and pass. Those things will not happen. Okay?
Okay.
Keep it in
Okay.
mind. You will take at least next 2, 3 attempts to clear the subject. So be careful and be attentive. So we are all
Okay, thank
matured
you, sir.
enough. So please take care. That's it, right?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Nitin, yes. Prajwal, Vasudevan,
Yes, sir.
41,
Yes, sir.
42,
Yes, sir.
43,
Yes, sir.
44, 45, 46,
Yes, sir.
47,
Yes, sir.
48,
Yes, sir.
49,
Yes, sir.
50,
Yes, sir.
52, Shivam Kumar, 53, Sundriyal, 54,
Yes, sir, 54.
yeah, 55, 56,
Present, sir.
57,
Yes, sir.
58, Sudeep, 59, 60,
Yes, sir.
61,
Yes, sir.
Vinay J.
Yes, sir.
What I say? What is your problem? 3 classes out of 15. See, please take care. You are all grown up. Don't expect or don't study for the sake of teachers or parents. It is for you to learn and come up. Okay? So, for that, this is the basement, that foundation that you are laying. If your foundation is weak, then it is only you to be blamed for yourself, for your fate. Okay? Right? Competition is too high, very intense competition outside. So please take care. Learn things properly. Okay? That's it. Okay, Vinay?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Vinay,
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
you are there still or left?
I'm there, sir.
62,
Yes, sir.
63, Vivek, 65, Mulepati,
Present, sir.
Saksham Singh,
Yes, sir.
Chaitanya,
Yes, sir.
Madiwal, Nishant, Ramesh, Shashank,
Yes, sir.
Akshat, Akshat BS. Are you there? Akshat, Chaudhary Kral,
Present, sir.
Srivatsan,
Present, sir.
Suman Xavier, Madan Kumar.
Friend, sir. Madan Kumar, friend, sir.
Yeah. Manu, Shadab, Ganesh, Vijay Kumar, Rishi Gowda. Okay, finished.
Sir,
Finished.
you didn't call my name, sir.
Who?
Mahima.
Oh, Mahima Raj, forgot. Oh, yeah, here I missed out. So after Chaudhary Krai, no? Okay. Okay, Mahima, taken. Yeah, did you note down?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Please note down few lines. So far, while calculating normal stress, bending stress, and shear stress, we have been using elementary equations. Such as what are those elementary equations? Sigma equal to P by A, sigma B is equal to M by Z, and tau is equal to 16T by pi d cube. Note down that tau is equal to 16T by pi d cube. Next line. These equations were used based on assumptions that there are no discontinuities, based on the assumption that there are no discontinuities or irregularities in the cross section of the element. Next line. The discontinuities can be the discontinuities can be in the form of holes, comma, notches, comma, grooves, comma, fillets, comma, oil holes, comma, keyways, comma, sudden decrease in diameter, etc. Yeah, Biban Kalita, are you there? Yes, Biban?
Yes, sir.
Give me an example for any discontinuity around you. Can you see anything around you? Find out discontinuity. Anything around you? Is there anything?
I'm looking for it, sir.
Looking for it? Discontinuity. Yeah? You could not find any?
Sir.
Okay. Chinmay, can you find out a discontinuity around you?
The change in dia of a bottle.
Bottle. Okay, next.
Table, fillets of a table.
Okay, next. Anything else?
Pen stand, change in diameter or
Oh, you are only looking at change in diameter. What about other things? Door latch you have, no?
door latch.
Yeah. What all the things that are there in a door latch?
Keyway.
Keyway. Okay, you call it as keyway. Keyway. Where do you use keyways? I say while collecting
It's
tool shaft.
yes, sir.
Where do you use
The
keyways?
slot.
Yeah, fine. Slot, and there will be two U's, no, there.
Yes, sir.
U-shaped. So we can call it as notches.
Notches.
Okay. Yeah. Others, could you get? All these discontinuities are a necessity. Okay. So while designing a component, we need to take care of such discontinuities and find out maximum stress and select material and factor of safety appropriately, so that even with the presence of such discontinuities, like hole or shoulder over here, so the component should not fail. That is the purpose of learning stress concentration. Are you all there with me? Are you there with me? Yeah. Yeah. With the assumption of, please continue, with the assumption of uniform cross section, with the assumption of uniform cross section, the elementary equations does not give correct results, correct results, correct results correct results when there is a presence of discontinuity or irregularity in the cross section. When there is a presence of discontinuity or irregularity in the cross section of the member. Therefore, the elementary equations are modified. Therefore, the elementary equations are modified. Elementary equations are modified to account for the presence of discontinuities. Elementary equations are modified to account for the presence of discontinuities. Okay? Are you all taking down, noting down?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next line. Next line. Next line. Very, very important line. The presence of discontinuities. The presence of discontinuities. The presence of discontinuities results in presence of discontinuities results in concentration of high stresses. Results in concentration of high stresses. Results in concentration of high stresses. Next line. Next line. Next line. Stress concentration is defined as stress concentration is defined as stress concentration is defined as the localization of stresses. Stress concentration is defined as the localization of high stresses. Say high stresses. Localization of high stresses. Localization of high stresses due to the presence of irregularities or discontinuities. Due to the presence of irregularities or discontinuities, in the cross section of the component. In the cross section of the component. In the cross section of the component. Okay, next line. These localized stresses are frequently of more magnitude and give rise to cracks at the region of localized stresses. Give rise to cracks at the region of localized stresses. Okay, that means the cracks will start generating. Okay, cracks will be produced near the presence of such discontinuities. Okay, at the presence of discontinuities, there is going to be crack generation and later on crack propagation and eventual failure of the component will take place. Okay, so therefore we need to take care of the presence of such discontinuities. Got my point? What will happen if there is a presence of stress concentration, right? Next line. Hence it is important that the designer,
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah,
Sir, can you explain the last point once again, please?
that is cracks, no? Presence of cracks.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, what will happen is when you have such discontinuities in the presence of holes, notches or grooves, there is going to be formation of minute cracks near the presence of such discontinuities. Okay, because of localization of stresses, there is going to be generation of the starting of the cracks, which eventually, because of repeated usage, these cracks will propagate and eventually failure will take place. So why cracks generate is because of localization of stresses. Localization of stresses occur because of presence of discontinuities. Got it now? So around discontinuities, there is going to be localization of stresses which lead to formation of cracks. These cracks eventually propagate and leads to failure of the component. Got it, Sautrik Roy? Yeah, could
Yes,
you
sir.
understand?
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, please note down. Hence, it is important that the designer reduces such localized stresses. Designer reduces such localized stresses to a practical minimum. So you cannot eliminate. We need notches, we need holes, we need keyways. We cannot eliminate the discontinuities, but we need to mitigate the effect of such discontinuities while designing, right? Got my point? Okay. Localized stresses to a practical minimum. Next heading. Stress concentration factor K sigma. Stress concentration factor K sigma. Stress concentration factor K sigma. or theoretical form factor. Theoretical form factor. Theoretical form factor. The measure of stress concentration. The measure of stress concentration. The measure of stress concentration is the stress concentration factor. Is the stress concentration factor. Is the measure of stress concentration factor. Full stop. It is the multiplying factor. It is the multiplying factor. It is a multiplying factor for nominal stress. For nominal stress. For the nominal stress. Full stop. Full stop. Next line. Next line. That is stress concentration factor K sigma. That is stress concentration factor K sigma. Stress concentration factor K sigma is the ratio of maximum stress to nominal stress. Is the ratio of maximum stress to nominal stress. That is K sigma is equal to sigma max by sigma nominal. Sigma nominal. Okay, finished? Abhishek Narayan, are you there? Abhishek Narayan, are you there? Adarsh Desai? Jitin Kumar, are you there? Jitin?
Yes, sir.
Please read stress concentration is defined as, read that sentence.
Stress concentration is
Yeah.
defined as the factor ratio of maximum stress to the nominal stress.
No, that is the last sentence I dictated. Before that, I have given you stress concentration is defined as the localization of, continue that.
Stress concentration is defined as the localization of high stresses
Yeah.
due to the presence of irregularities or discontinuities in the cross-section of the component.
Okay, right. Okay. Ritik Shah, what are the types of discontinuities that can have in the components? Name few discontinuities. Ritik.
Hello. Yes, sir. Slots.
Yeah.
holes, notches,
Yeah,
fillets,
yeah,
grooves,
yeah.
keyways, sudden
Right.
decrease in diameter.
Fine. Fine. Bansali,
Yes, sir.
what does these discontinuities do have effect on the components? What type of effects that
So
such
these
yeah,
so these discontinuities reduce the stress concentration.
yeah, I could not hear you properly. Please come again.
So these discontinuities reduce the stress concentration on the surface of the material.
You have totally misunderstood, I think. These discontinuities will not reduce the stress. These discontinuities will increase, okay, the stresses. Correct? That means there is going to be presence of high stresses around such discontinuities. Got my point?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. What is the definition of, I'll go to another one. Narendra Sadanand Halia. Are you there? Narendra. Narendra,
Yes,
are you
sir.
there?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
What is the stress concentration factor? Define stress concentration factor.
The ratio of maximum stress to the nominal.
Ratio of
Maximum stress to the
uh,
nominal. Nominal.
nominal or nominal stress.
Nominal. Nominal.
Huh? Nominal only.
Nominal. No. The ratio of maximum stress to the nominal stress.
You should be clear, complete. Okay. All right. Now, so what we need to find? Yeah. Chinmayi, can you tell me what do we need now to find out maximum stress? So nominal stress I find out using basic equations of P by A or M by Z or 16T by pi d cube. Now what is that I require to find out maximum stress? Chinmayi, can you come out and tell me? Yeah.
The force applied.
No. I am asking you a question. Please follow me. Nominal stress I can find out using fundamental equations P by A, say M by Z and so on. Now if I have to find out maximum stress over here in the equation, what do I need now?
Stress concentration factor.
Exactly. Okay. We need stress concentration factor, which depends upon whether it's hole, notch, groove, or whatever, and what type of loading. And I have given you people few sheets starting from page number 36. Are you all there with the data handbook sheets that I had given to you? Do you people have? I had given you sheets. I had posted the sheets, page number 36 and so on. 36 onwards up to page
Yes,
number 7. Are you there? Is it there with you people? If it is there in the system, please
Yes,
open
sir.
it at least.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Tarun Pachori, page number
Yes, sir.
36, figure 2.12. What is the description? Please read out.
Stress concentration factor
Yeah.
for a K for a plate with hole in tension.
Okay. Others, are you there? Darshan, are you able to see that? What he read out?
No, sir. I'm searching for it.
You are searching for it, huh?
I'm
Where?
looking. So
Where
it's in the first one or the second one?
to figure 2.12, page number 36. Nihal Shetty, do you have the sheets with you? See, if you don't involve completely, it's going to be difficult. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you have to involve. Take out the sheets that I have given you. Take a print if possible, or keep that open while class is going on. Otherwise, it's not going to be proper. Okay? Yeah, Pinto, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Please read description of figure 2.14, page number 37. 28, 9:28 time. Yeah. What is the description for figure 2.14?
2.14.
Okay.
Stress concentration factor
Yeah.
for notch. Stress concentration factor K for a notched flat bar in tension.
Okay. All of you for next class, please take printout of these sheets and keep it with you. Otherwise, it's not going to be, we cannot solve the problems without these, okay, figures, which will give us the stress concentration factor under various loads with various discontinuities. You should possess printout. Most preferred is to have printout of these sheets with you. Okay, instead of having soft copy, keep a hard copy for next class. Without this, you cannot understand anything. Okay, so it is for your betterment to learn the subject. Take printout and keep it with you. Okay, then see you tomorrow. Okay,
Thank you,
for
sir.
the class, come with all these sheets, 36 to 48, 47. Okay, all right. Go for next class.